Usually when you have questions about your sex life, the last person you would think to ask is your grandma. But Esquire magazine recently published an excerpt from a book by Dana Adam Shapiro titled "You Can Be Right or You Can Be Married." The book features a collection of conversations from divorcees, but the sex advice given from a 98-year-old woman, Pauline, stood out. And after 3 marriages and an affair, she had a lot of advice to give about love and sex. Okay, first one, she says compatibility is key. She says you have to be sexually compatible.
Yes.
That's very important. If anyone tells you different, they're nuts.
Totally.
She also says when you lose it, let it go. Here's the quote. It's very hard to spice things up after 10 years. If you haven't got that feeling and he hasn't got that feeling, get a divorce. It's the only way. You're better off alone.
Yeah.
And it's all or nothing. You have to give all of yourself to make the other person happy, but you have to make it so that you want to give that much too. And passion is a purpose. You know, you've got to handle a lot. You got to have a lot of passion. You've got to have a lot of feeling, because without feeling, there's nothing. It's just an act, and that's no good.
Yeah, I love what she says about this too, because you think about it, and oftentimes people find themselves in scenarios where I've met somebody, but it's just not there. But it should be. He's perfect.
Yeah.
I love him. But if it's not there and there's no chemistry, there's nothing you can do about it.
I know people like to imagine, like, oh, sex doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal.
No.
It matters.
It's the whole reason why you're together.
Exactly. If they can't do that, you can't walk out your house with a smile on your face after not getting what you want. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nobody can be happy after that.
No, and both parties have to come to the table knowing that they have 100% to bring. So it's 200%, 100% from you and 100% from him, and then you kind of follow through with that and figure it out.